Joeboy is up here with a new track, Solo Dolo. Young legend is the name of the label and the structure right now that he's pushing for. Yeah, they should sue me. But anyway, man, OSADEBE is the name of the song here. I love the cover art. I love how, obviously I'm expecting to pay an ode to the High Life legend. Okay, let's get into it, man. Joeboy, I'm excited to hear what he's cooking. Go. The bedroom don't enter already because of the volume now. Okay, so nothing High Life-y. I mean, you would hear a name like this, you would expect something leaning to like an Igbo High Life, something. But yeah, it doesn't look like Joeboy is going there. But I want to see how he's going to reference that name, because people be referencing the name time and time again. But let me see how he's going to wear it.
Stories untold, full envelope. You know, feel let me lose control. I know be storyteller. I know they cross in my lane. I'm living like OSADEBE. Yeah. Okay, I'm living like OSADEBE. I mean, I see the idea. I see the vision. I see it. I think. I see it. It's nice to play. It's nice to like really milk, or lack of a better word, exploit the nostalgia that comes with the tag like OSADEBE and Osandi Owendu. You know what I mean? So it's nice. Okay, it's triggering the nostalgic. It's pulling the nostalgic strings off people's minds as they're hearing it. And I definitely feel the production obviously beckons for like a, you know what I mean, like a larger than like a party, like a very feel good, like high energy type of moment. So I can see that being the effort here. This obviously is his first single from his new label now. It's going to be a commercial effort. It's going to be a commercial statement that he wants. And I'm curious how this will land on people's ears, but so far I see the vision. Let's get into more of the song. Most times I feel like I walk on water, but I'm only human. I know be Jesus. I know they cross in my lane. I'm living like OSADEBE. I'm living like OSADEBE.
I see the vision. It's not a bad song. There's definitely life in it. There's engagement in it. There's some level of like back and forth. There's some level of color and response there. Like crowd vocals are going nuts, going crazy. The log drums are logging. The shakers are shaking. It has all these things that put together is supposed to feel like a hit. You know, it's supposed to feel like a song that would captivate the masses, get people dancing and everything. Now, it's a question of the market. Are they really vibing records like this? Are songs like this still? Because I feel like Fireboy's very recent effort, Obasima, or a lot of the music, a lot of the songs that Feels has been putting out together. There's this type beat, or there's this type of like Young John is also in this list. There's this type of records essentially that have been that in early 2022, mid 2022. These are songs that I could have seen having a lot more legs in them. 2023 maybe, but it could happen, but it wouldn't be as easy. In 2024, I don't know. I don't know if this is the same crowd that has been milking and been gravitating towards, like, you know what I mean, the Kiss Daniels, of course. The Kiss Daniel records has been virtually the first hit of the year. Also recently we've seen IDK with Wiz. I think Komaz as well is another song. You know what I mean, the rush type of beat, the calm down type of beat. Also you're also seeing the Charlie Poppies, the Odumodu Blacks. I don't see this record in that mix of songs that I just mentioned so far, but then again, that's all from speculating how the market is operating right now. Even though the song is heavy bedroom, man, it's like it should work in every sense. I'm just like a little iffy on how people are receptive to this type of sound. I don't hate the song. It's a nice record. It's simple enough. It's engaging enough. It's vibey enough.
But then again, we'll see how people gravitate to it, because I think the biggest points would need to be made because of Joeboy's new efforts since leaving Empawa, right? And anybody that's leaving a safe haven in a lot of ways with a record label and making an effort themselves, their first drop is always going to get scrutinized, or at least look through, at least from the industry standpoint, as what kind of efforts are they going to make by themselves now. So I hope this actually turns out well. I hope my prediction is wrong on this one. But definitely there's some attributes to the name drop that could help him. There's Sunday Owindi leanings as well, and could do something. But then again, you never know. I just think it's one of those songs that the market has shifted away from. But definitely I could very well be wrong, and I would love to be wrong in this case for Joeboy. But anyway, man, OSADEBE was the name of the track. I'm not mad at it. Okay, it's a very, very nice, lovely record. See, even a record like Ololufe didn't stand out as a hit, you know, which is telling. Interesting. I mean, it's not a bad song, but I won't say it's an IDK moment, you know. Anyway, Sha, how you guys feeling about this one? Yeah, I could see you not loving it, not hating it either. Exactly, that's the impression I'm expecting a lot of people would feel with it. It's an okay song. I think that's would be the major takeaway from a lot of listeners, at least in this market, at least. If you're supposed to run focus group, that's what people would say from everything, man. Because it's going for a dance record, it's going for a super utility type of effort. And I think that's what would prove very difficult to do. But I don't think Joeboy has dropped any dud in a minute now. Like, since his run last year, I don't think he has dropped any, like, outright, okay, this is a no. I don't think we've gotten that from Joeboy. I still think he's evolving nicely. His grades is still very much reminiscent of his 2019 run. But I think he has just gotten a lot more confident on the songs. Like, he's a lot more potent with his writing. And his delivery is a lot more assertive, which you love to see. So, like, all those things are good at the same time, but at the same time, it's still the 2019, like, issue that the market, 2019 boys are not necessarily the popping boys today. With exception to, obviously, Rema, which, obviously, like, we've seen what he did on the global scale, but that's another thing.